How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the VWF Show! Bad blood. I'm too excited for this if you couldn't tell already. 12 matches on the card for tonight. Lots of intriguing matches that we got listed here on the match card for tonight. Got a lot of one-on-one matchups here to start things off, but as we roll through the card, we'll start to see some multi-man matchups that'll really intrigue a lot of different people, including our third matchup here, but I'll go through the card real quick before we get into our first matchup for tonight. Our opening contest, we'll see Lumen taking on TheWolfHacker 1-on-1, and then after that will be a classic rivalry coming back for Bad Blood, which will be Ash taking on Astel. Two very athletic competitors. We've seen them in the past, and they've been incredible, at least in the matchups one-on-one. And then in the triple threat match, for match number 3, a Hell in a Cell match. There's only been one Hell in a Cell match in the history of the VWF, and I took part in that. This one will be a triple threat, so this is the first time we'll see it with more than two competitors in the ring at the exact same time. Saeki Motonari will take on Kanae and Shredifyer in a Hell in a Cell. Then, in our fourth contest for the night, we'll have Usagi Sanda one-on-one on a rematch from the last two episodes of Renegade, taking on Clocksworth. Speaking of Renegade rematches, the rematch, a long-awaited rematch between Vinxfil and SemaSan, one-on-one here. And then after that matchup will be Critical taking on Chris. Nice little combo there. That one kind of sparse from the Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere match that we saw on Renegade, kind of. Then after that, we'll have Hanasaki, Miyabi taking on Seth one-on-one. And then we get to the final four matches, which are huge matchups compared to the rest of the card. In our eighth contest for tonight, we will have a 6-man tag team elimination matchup between the content creators and Grand Tour. We saw a preview of that on our last episode of Renegade. Losing team leaves the VWF, so lots at stake for that matchup, including the next matchup too, another tag team match between Vinesauce and Nijisanji for the VWF Tag Team Championships. That is a rematch from Renegade where Vinesauce won, and they got their number one contendership spot from winning against the tag team champions. Kenny gets it tonight. Then, in our 10th matchup for tonight, it'll be a rivalry that I've been very interested in for the last few weeks. The first time we will see Fray and Malcolm one-on-one inside the squared circle in a very, very intriguing match time nonetheless. The first ever First Blood match. We'll talk more about that matchup later on, though. In a steel cage match, we will see the TV title in action with Reed taking on Saegusa. That'll be an interesting matchup. And then for our main event, the VWF World Championship on the line in another First Blood match between Taka and Kuzuha. Let's set it down to ringside. Our opening contest for tonight sees Lumen taking on Wolf. One-on-one. Get rid of this. There we go. Because it's a super show, we gotta have entrances on, because why not? That's the main thing about super shows. They're super for a reason. Very interesting to see what happens here in the contest here tonight between two competitors. Lumen hasn't been on Renegade in the past few weeks, so this will be an interesting match.
Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia. Weighing in at 380 pounds, the gentle giant, Luke.
It's been a while since we saw Lumen here in the VWF. We'll be curious to see if he'll be able to get a win under his belt against somebody who's kind of made a name for himself within the last few weeks for all more different reasons. The TheWolfHacker. Nice little arena that we got here tonight. This is actually my first time seeing this arena, and it's going to be used in action here throughout tonight. Lots of like extreme rules matchups, obviously. We have a few Falls Count Anywhere matchups here later down the line, which will be announced as we go through the matchups. But most of these matchups, I think all of these matchups, will be no disqualification. So that's interesting to say the least. We'll see how many times we'll see weapons in action here tonight. I mean, obviously, wins mean a lot here in the VWF, so we'll see if some of these matchups become personal rivalries. Two different announce tables here tonight. One for the Japanese and one that's just an empty. Interesting bunch there. And here we have WolfHacker, who just recently joined Maho Morning. And now they became a trio.
From Leeds, England, weighing in at 227 pounds, Wolf.
It's going to be definitely interesting to see if Wolf has changed up his plan of attack, as he was on a losing streak in the last few weeks, teaming up with Merriweather, I should say. But now that he's on a pretty winning duo with SemaSan and Fray, they'll be curious to see if he'll be able to start getting back on his winning ways. Interestingly enough, there is one rivalry that is not on the card for tonight, and that's Simu and Shoto. They aren't on the card for tonight. I'm curious to see if that is because those two aren't necessarily at each other's throats. They're just helping each other out, but it's an interesting rivalry nonetheless. We'll follow up on that said storyline moving forward. We got a long night ahead of us here tonight. A long night. No doubt about that. This opening contest, I assume, won't go super long, especially because these two don't have much history together. At least not for the time being. We'll definitely see some history being written here tonight between these two. Our opening contest here tonight. First of what will be 12 matchups here for Bad Blood, and it is underway. Lumen, one of the tallest competitors here in the VWF, taking on somebody very average sized. But even with the big size advantage for Lumen, he's been having himself quite a struggle, both getting on cards and even struggling to get the wins on those cards too. Oh, and that did not take long before we saw a little bit of color already. That was like one of the first bits of action. We already have what our main title is for this show in place for Wolf. A little bit of color on his head. Oh, speaking of that, coming back, fighting back. If this was a first blood match, that would already be the win for Lumen, but unfortunately, not every match tonight is that said stipulation. Wolf doing a real good job of attacking the legs. That is the #1 priority for keeping the big man down. This is the first matchup tonight, so we got a long night ahead of us here. Nice little side slam there for Wolf. But Lumen comes back. Oh, Extreme Rules. Oh, wait, he's not going outside. He's going to the top. And for him to come up to, trying to go for a down attack. That's going to cost Lumen, though. He gets sent to the outside. Nice little arena that we got here tonight. I think Wolf is looking to go the long way. Not a bad idea, though. So you've got an empty announcer's table there. I don't know if that'll last the entire night or not, because it might. Gorilla Press at position for Lumen, for Cubby, oh my god. Now it is Extreme Rules, but falls do not count anywhere in this matchup, though. But we still have a few of those matchups later on, but just not at the moment. Another Gorilla Press. This time, back first goes Cubby onto the floor. That has to hurt. Wolf now getting set into the steps. Now Lumen takes a breather inside the ring, allowing Wolf to kind of recover on the outside. Now back in the ring they go. And now Wolf back on top for the time being. Looking for something there. Nice little drop kick. Springboard drop kick takes him down. Now cover, middle of the ring. Only a 1 count, so this may not end as quick as I thought it would. Wolf, though, in control. Nice little DDT there. Spiking Lumen on top of his head. Keeping the big man down. Doing a good job at that. Wolf taking his time, looking for his next attack. The big man's down what probably would be a 3 count at this point. Well, he's good enough now. Going for the kick, then the strike. Suplex. That is not easy to do. The strength of Wolf showing off there. And now... Oh, wait. Lumen able to escape. The punches. Even with the gloves on, they do hurt a little bit. Nice little back press there. Takes down Wolf for a moment. Might see a weapon here coming into play. Oh, sledgehammer. Our first of what will be probably many times we'll see a weapon here in this show. But will it be used at all? Who knows? Nice little scoop slam. Oh, right next to the hammer. I don't think he landed on it, but he definitely got very close. The back of the head definitely got close to the hammer. Now Lumen goes back inside the ring. Definitely in control at the moment. Looking for it. Big ending. He got it. Cover. Good positioning there for the referee. 2.5 for Lumen. Cubby still in this matchup, though. Good opening matchup so far. Definitely back and forth between these two. First time we've seen these two in action for at least these two especially. Off the ropes. Lumen from the... Oh, my God. What a big splash. You definitely get your breath taken out of your chest with that kind of move. Cubby blocks what would have been the second big ending, which would have definitely ended it. What's Cubby thinking now? Death Valley Driver takes down Lumen. The big man's down. The big man out. No, he's not. 2.5 for Wolf. Both have traded some heavy hits, and both trade 2.5s. Comes down to the final blow. Nice little back suplex there. Takes down Lumen. The big man's down. Looking for another Death Valley Driver. This one might be over if he hits this one. Got him up. Death Valley Driver. Cubby with a cover. And Wolf with the win. One of Wolf's first W's here in the VWF, and it comes at the expense of Lumen's one and only time of being on really anything in the last few weeks. I think the last time we saw Lumen, not including tonight, was at Money in the Bank. So definitely a chance for Lumen to get back into the thick of things. It did not go as well as he planned. The big splash nearly took away Wolf. There's the first Death Valley Driver, but only got him a 2 count there. It took a second attempt to get the win. There's back suplex, which set up the second Death Valley Driver for the win. He switched teams over to Maho Morning. Oh. I saw that. Nice there. First I've seen that. Good win there by Wolf, and that will put him in the hot spot for now, because, again, he switched teams. He got away from Merriweather, and that led him to a win here tonight. I do believe that is the #1 reason why, by the way. At least that's how I see that. That's how I see things around here, because when Merriweather and Wolf teamed up together, they were not very successful at all. Both of them were. And now, ever since Wolf joined Maho Morning, he's been getting himself a lot of attention, a lot of wins. Interesting development there. Definitely will like to see Wolf more on Renegade and stuff like that, especially ever since he's now become more of a singles competitor rather than a tag team competitor. So it'll be interesting to see where both the futures line up, but more so Wolf. We'll see if Lumen can kind of get any action. We'll follow that up on Renegade, though. If not, who knows? We got a lot of people not on the card here tonight that would have been like nice to see. We don't have Yago, Simu, or Shoto in the card, which would have been interesting to see. Speaking of interesting matchups to see, I want to say a very heated rivalry has started back up here in the VWF, at least for tonight. We will be seeing Ash taking on Astel one-on-one for, I want to say, the 5th or 6th time. We've seen these two in action quite a lot in the past. And every time that we've seen them, it's always a good showing. No doubt about that. Now, thankfully, with the added stipulation of no disqualifications tonight, means Ash can let out as much frustration as he possibly can. We'll send it down to ringside for this showing here, which I expect to be quite a good showing nonetheless between these two competitors. You gotta also remember that Ash and Astel do have a lot of history together. Ash has been on a hot streak too.
An Extreme Rules match, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 269 pounds, Daddy Ashley Extreme.
It's going to get very interesting here in the next couple minutes, no doubt about that. Again, with Ash being on the hot streak that he is. We'll see if they'll continue here tonight, or if Astel can pull up the upset. And I made about 80% of everybody here in the VWF. There's a few people that were luckily on Community Creations, but that's more so on Velocity. Velocity has a lot more people that I downloaded rather than make. Renegade's probably 95% of everybody was created, including these two.
From Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Super Athlete.
Astel looking to make a big name for himself here tonight, spoiling the hot streak that is of Ash in the past few weeks. Last few times that we've seen Astel in action, it's been showing off some pretty awesome stuff here in the last few weeks. Again, one of the more matchups that I'm looking forward to see here in the next couple of months, I want to say. It might be months in the making. Might be Astel and Critical in action here in the VWF. Because those two, they're the most athletic competitors I've ever seen here in both Renegade and Velocity in the VWF. But it comes down to whether or not Astel can upset Ash, who's been on a massive hot streak in the last few weeks, especially when we're talking about this rivalry. Astel starting off, I want to say a little hot. Both competitors are showing some offense already in the early going. Ash is showing that he's also able to fly too. Not just Astel, as he lands a nice little elbow splash from the top. And a quick cover trying to end it early. He gets a 2. That is a bit surprising. That is the quickest 2 count I've seen so far tonight. Granted, it's only been her second matchup. Ash is really trying to end this one early. Stretching the shoulders of Astel, trying to wrench it in. Oh, wait a minute. Astel fighting back quickly. Can he get on offense? Not for the moment. Oh. Astel. Pele. Got it. Hard to stop the quickness of Astel, no doubt about that. Drops the knee onto the shoulders, stopping Ash's hard striking ability for the time being. Oh, you gotta watch the legs, too. He's good with the fist, but also watch for the legs. On the shoulders. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dumped to the outside. What's Ash thinking now? Going back to the legs. Right to the legs. Right in front of both of our announce tables. Again, we got the Japanese announce table. One with the 3 people on it. The one that's empty, I'm very surprised to say. I think that was just empty. Oh, again, another bit of color being shown. This time to Astel. And it's not blue or yellow. A little bit of red. Oh, Ash tried to drop the elbow. But Astel rolled out of the way at the last second. But Ash still on the attack. Grabs the neck. Bam! Nice little takedown there. Ash has been dominant so far in the early going. Not that I was Not expecting that. Ash has definitely been very dominant, especially when these two are together in the ring. Driving the neck to the back floor. Look out. Oh, a miss with the slam. Astel heading out of the ring. AI do sometimes definitely do stuff that make me question the game. This is not a false count anywhere match, although this would be kind of interesting if it was. Astel, once again, trying to bring out a weapon, and he does. Chair. Oh, but again, not able to use it immediately. We didn't see the hammer in action in the last match. And right now, we aren't seeing the chair in action. We see a bit of it, a little bit of a tease, but not really any use of it. Now Astel again driving the knee back into the shoulder. Oh. Ash just being very dominant in the ring. There's a side slam there. But Astel's being able to hold his own on the outside. Again, if this was false count anywhere, it'd be very back and forth. But right now, Ash is being very dominant in this early going. Well, as soon as I say that, Astel countered. I think what it would have been, Astel. Look out. Always taking too much time on the apron. Ash to the top. This is what I like to call the super high-risk district. Because it's a harder fall here. Oh, that's why. It's a harder fall there. Because it's a longer of a fall. Look out from behind. Astel sends Ash into the barricade. Now, Astel realizing his attack's got to come from the outside mostly. Oh, runs into a back suplex, though. Now, Ash being able to take advantage on the outside. This is going to hurt a lot more because it's on the floor. Oh, my God. The stretch again being applied. Not really reached it all the way. And even if Astel does tap out, which obviously he won't. I've never seen Astel tap out. Again, being sent almost into the steps. Don't think he hit it. Astel with the strikes. Look out from behind. Pulls him up. Bam! Little Pele to the back of the neck there. Astel thinking weapon. Uh-oh. We may see a bit of weapon action here. Kendo. Look out for the stick. Oh! 2 shots to the back. Make it a 3, and it's snapped in half already. Missed with the forearm, and now Astel still in control. Ash still now takes control. Astel wanting to fight in the ring. Smart. Smart. It ain't false count anywhere. Starting to build momentum. Ash, though, sent back to the outside. Astel starting to build more momentum here in the later portions of this matchup. Making it a bit more even between these two. And there's that DDT spiked headfirst onto the floor. Is Astel going for the chair in the corner over there? He might be. Yes, he is. Kendo stick broken 3 shots. Look out, Ash. This is going to hurt a lot more than the kendo stick. Especially when it's to the head. Oh, speaking of that, a forearm shot to the head takes down Astel. Ash was reeling from that chair shot, but only for a split second. Astel, though, back with the chair, and he's got it, and he's bringing it to the ring, so this is going to be even more dangerous. Oh, right into the corner. Oh, Ash fighting back, though. Uh-oh. Another DDT. This time, Ash delivers one to Astel. Astel. Springboard. 450 misses. But still on the attack. And again sends Ash to the outside. And he tries a... Oh! He tries a plancha, but misses. And now Ash is able to take advantage on the outside. Drives the knee once, twice, maybe 3 times to the back of the leg. Oh, hell no. Well, it's a good thing this is not the other announce table. Shit. You know, Ash is extreme for a reason. Oh, he's not going for the table yet. I thought he was going first to the table. No, he's not. Might be taking out a bit of frustration. Just getting rid of the stuff on the announce table. That's what I'm thinking. Brings out the chair, maybe delivering some receipts. Bam! Right to the back. Oh, right to the knee the second time. And then a kick. Trying to take away the mobility of Astel. Smart move. It can use up as much of that leg as possible. And now again drives Astel into the steps. Missed with a forearm shot there. Astel coming back. There's a kick right to the leg. Oh. Into a German. The athleticism of Astel again. Top of the line. The only one I can think that's even better than him is Critical. Another kendo stick comes out. Oh. And again. Ash takes a beating from those shots from the kendo stick. Bam! A spike pile driver spikes Astel to the top of his head. Again, a rivalry that's been, like, huge in the VWF in the past. And it shows why. There's a kendo stick shot, but Ash is only allowed one shot before that thing is split into millions of pieces. Oh, again, into the steps. I've seen so much being thrown at each other, other than the weapons, of course, but nothing huge. As soon as I say that, once I get into the ring, I bet it's going to get huge. Ash taking a bit more time to get back in the ring. Kind of a smart move, maybe. Oh, wait, Astel again sends Ash over the top and back, maybe to the floor. I know Ash is fighting back. Oh, missed with the discus forearm. Ash, this might be it. Dirty deeds. That'll do it. That's gotta do it. And it does. Ash with the win. Holy hell. The hot streak continues for this man. And I don't know if there's anybody out there that can stop him. He's well on his way to a championship shot at this point with his hot streak. Defeating Astel, Yago, and Astel again within the last few weeks. What a match. Again, don't think that's over. I do not think that's the last time we'll see these two in action. Because again, the way that all of these matchups have been between those two, it's always putting on a good showing, no doubt about that. All of those matchups, every time I can recall a Astel versus Ash match, it is always a great match. Those two surprisingly have really good chemistry. Now we're going to get to some thicker waters here for the time being, as we have quite a few more big matchups here in terms of storytelling. But this matchup here is huge in terms of what it's going to be contested in. We're going to be seeing double the cage matchups here that we usually see, and both kinds of cage matches too. Triple threat action here, the second time ever in the VWF that we will have a Hell in a Cell match. The first matchup was between me and K-Mac at Invasion quite a while ago. This one here will be depicting three top competitors. We'll be seeing Saeki, Motonari, and Shreddy back in a nice little rematch. It's a little string on my shoulder. My cape. Oh, wait, you're talking about the thing that's going right to my... Oh, the other side, the other shoulder. That's a mystery. That's a mystery. That's part of my cape, though. That is part of my cape. But anyways, back to this triple threat that we're about to see. Saeki, Motonari, and Shreddy were last seen on Renegade, battling in a fatal four-way, as well with Critical and Chris. We'll also see an action one-on-one later on. Kanae is in this matchup because, like, I don't know. He was in the main event not too long ago in a matchup on Renegade, so we'll see what this triple threat matchup brings. Hell in a cell. I don't even know how this matchup's gonna go. The last time we saw a Hell in a Cell match, again, a lot happened at Invasion. But this will be everybody else's first time in a Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 260 pounds. Kang, the super athlete, the ladies' man.
The last time the Hell in a Cell was used in the VWF was in a me-winning effort against K-Back in Invasion. It was the opening matchup, too, and it was a very long matchup. Like, surprisingly longer than I expected it to be. I don't think this matchup will be... Well, you know what? With this being a triple threat match, maybe.
And his opponents, first, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 187 pounds, Surely.
This matchup, though, with the storyline going into it, is more so kind of a rematch between Motonari and Shreddy that we saw on Renegade not too long ago. Picked up a real good win. Motonari picked up a real good win over that. But, with this being a triple threat, Kanae has a chance to spoil the party. Definitely gonna have a big opportunity here for all three competitors, though. Hell in a Cell matchups, they don't come very often. So I'm curious to see if the cell is going to be used. Because usually the Hell in a Cell is really used for, like, very big-time rivalry matchups. Or very personal matchups either way. I don't know if we'll really see the cell in use as much as we usually would. Probably just a way... Probably just a way for all three competitors to stay within a general vicinity between each other. That's what I'm expecting, because it's going to be hard to win this kind of matchup. A triple threat is already hard enough to win. A triple threat Hell in a Cell match, now we are talking quite a long matchup. Now this specific person, Saeki Motonari, he is, if you can believe it, on a winning streak. Albeit, that is currently sitting at a 1. But he defeated one of his own opponents here tonight, Shreddy, on Renegade. So, we'll see if he's able to make it a 2. In a Hell in a Cell match. No way out of this environment. The only way to really win this matchup, you need to be at the right place at the right time. We're going to be seeing a lot of different actions here tonight. I doubt it'll stay one-on-one for the time being. Lots of different action all throughout. Kanae is already going to the outside. He's already getting a weapon? Oh my god. Well, it is bad blood for a reason. Wrenching on the neck. Motonari, he's obviously not going to get anything. I wasn't surprised by that. Kanae could have broken it up, but to be honest, probably better that he didn't. That is a good strategy right there, what Shreddy just did. Throw one out of the ring and attack the one that's in the ring with him. It's not going to help him right now, but definitely a way for him to make some damage done to his opponents. Motonari comes back inside. I still don't think the cell's going to really be used as a weapon, because we already got weapons inside the ring. I doubt we're going to see a lot of action outside the ring either way. Motonari. Little package throw. Oh my god. Almost landed on the chair. Just missed the mark just a little bit, but I don't think he was aiming that way anyways. Side Russian leg sweep by Kanae. Takes down Motonari. Now he's got the chair. Look out. Oh. Oh, Motonari face first into the chair. Oh, Kanae almost landed on the chair. Smart move by Motonari to roll out of the ring. Nice there. Oh. Little forearm to the back of the neck there. Shreddy and Kanae now working each other one-on-one inside the ring. Definitely a smart decision by Motonari to roll out of the ring and recover, not only from the chair shot, but also allow these two combatants to just dismantle each other beforehand. The shot to the arm. Now Shreddy being worked on again. Reversed. Uh-oh. Oh, nice little close eye there. Now he's got the chair. Look out. Ooh, nice little block there. Now it's Motonari and Kanae inside the ring one-on-one. A backbreaker there to the knee. Let's see. Kanae maybe thinking off the ropes. Nice little elbow drop there. A little bit of momentum going his way. Trying to get to the top rope. Can he get it? Can he hit his mark? Shreddy might interrupt that. Oh! Blocked it. Oh! And he tried to go for Shreddy, but Shreddy countered. Nice little counter there. Shreddy into the corner goes Motonari. Kanae again with the steel chair in hand. This guy is a little more insane than Ash, if I do say so myself. Look out. Okay, that was a nice block. Nice little inverted slam there. Takes down Kanae. Gotta get that chair out of his hand any way you can. There's a nice little DDT there by Shreddy. Takes down Motonari for the time being. Now working on the shoulder. Works over back to Kanae, and he's fighting. Oh, trying to go for a thrust kick, but caught. Face first. Uh-oh. Motonari almost went for the choke slam. Instead, gets sent out of the ring for his efforts. And a side slam takes down Shreddy. This is very back and forth between all three competitors. Oh, Kanae again with the chair in hand. Give Shreddy a piece to the back. Shreddy rolling to the apron. Another package throw. Got it. Tosses Kanae halfway across the ring and drags his head across it. Drops the elbow too. Motonari has a shot here to make something happen. Wrapped around the throat. Oh, Kanae fights out. Twist of fate. Go for the cover. Motonari kicks out. Expected. I expected that. Shreddy now with the offensive advantage here. Nice little suplex. Almost cradled up, but now Kanae now looking to roll to the apron for the time being. Motonari getting up. Watch out for Shreddy. Back to one knee. Oh! He missed. Shreddy missed. And now Motonari with a chair in hand. Shreddy, though, able to block that attack. Out of the ring goes Motonari, and now they're fighting outside the ring. Cage be used at all? No. Wait a minute. Oh, back first goes Motonari into the cage. And face first he goes. All three out of the ring. And now, oh, ran right into Kanae for that one. Kanae not phased by it, but Shreddy definitely. 2-on-1 assault going on outside. An uppercut to Shreddy. Oh, clothesline. Oh my God, bodies are flying everywhere. Bodies are everywhere. Oh my God. Shreddy was luckily able to trip and fall instead of hit the steps. Probably better he did that. Oh, look out. Oh, Shreddy again. Nice trip. It would have been a bad collision for Motonari, who rolls out of the way, trying to get out of the way. Nice shot. Now it's a 2-on-1. Again, the assaults from behind everywhere. Now Shreddy almost face first in the cage. Uppercut. Oh, into the cage. Now Kanae rolls into the ring. Smart, I guess. Oh! Cage door is broken. Oh my god. That was a hard lick by Motonari. Holy hell. There's another one of those package suplexes. Well, the door is wide open to escape if they wanted to do that. My god. There's a neck breaker too. Motonari taking a lot of punishment. He's still fighting back. Out of the ring goes Kanae. Well, actually, onto the apron. Oh, look out for the chair. Oh, my God. Shreddy taking a beating with that chair. Look how dented that chair is. That is unbelievable. That chair is destroyed. Shreddy rolls to the outside. Motonari has a pretty big shot here to win it. All three competitors have taken quite a beating. A wrenching on the throat. Kanae might... No, he won't tap, but he lays face first into the chair. That does not help. Choke slam, looking for it again. This time, got it. Oh, Shreddy, though, from behind. From behind. Oh, nice little tiger bomb right there. Almost got the win. He almost picked it up. Shreddy, kick. Second time the charm. No, a pedigree. And then a knee to the side of the head. Motonari now rolls out of the ring completely. Now it's Shreddy and Kanae inside the ring. Nice little standing moonsault there. Uh-oh. Shreddy. Bam! There's the stomp. That's what costed him the match on Renegade. And he almost got the win here at Bad Blood with it. Oh, Kanae, he's looking for something big. I can see it in his eyes. Oh my God, Shreddy. Busted open. Now he's going for the top. Kanae looking to spoil the party, and he can do it. Swanton bomb. Hits it. Cover. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Shreddy in control. Hits the splash. It's becoming a one-on-one affair. Motonari tried to spoil it. Here he comes. But not on the receiving end. Oh! Well, he's on the receiving end of a huge super kick. And he quickly rolls back out of the ring. Might be the smart move. Maybe. Shreddy with another chokehold. This time applied. Wrenched it deep on Kanae. If he taps, this will be huge. He does! And Shreddy picks up the win. Holy hell, I did not see that coming. Wow. Well, the cage was used, no doubt about that. What a match. Wow. That got me way off guard. The stomp nearly put Kanae away. Well, Shreddy avenged his loss on Renegade. That was definitely the way to do it. I thought that Swanton was about it, too. Shreddy was able to kick out of that somehow. What a match. Well, the question was the cage going to be used for something? Yes, it was. It was. No doubt about that. Woo! That was nice. We should have more of those matches. That was kind of cool. Got a little nutty there at times, too. At times. So now we will have the next two matchups will be what we would usually see on Renegade. Whew. Wow, what a match. Question was this still going to be used? Well, we saw one of the sides get busted out. I think the answer is yes. It was. So that was kind of nice. Ironically, too, it was Shreddy and Motonari that were battling that caused that to happen, so definitely nice. Just enough force was used for that door to completely combust. I'm sad that it really didn't get more, like, intense after that. That's the only thing I was like, it was... I thought they were gonna, like, at that point, go full balls to the walls and fight outside, but... Honestly, I'm not shocked that they didn't do it either, to be honest. The next two matchups here, they are Renegade rematches, technically, but these two matchups were... like two of the better matchups that we've seen in the last few weeks on Renegade. It is a saga between Usagi and Arata Clocksworth. As the last few weeks, Clocksworth has been on the losing end of Usagi's, well, hot streak against him. This is going to be crazy. Usagi is right now heading into this match on a 2-win streak against Clocksworth. Can he make it 3? He's got a chance. He's got a chance here tonight. It's getting more and more intense between these two. This has got to be at the point where Clocksworth has to get a win here. If not, I don't know how he's really going to be able to get back on top here. Especially since when Clocksworth came into the VWF, he debuted on a massive streak too. Both matchups so far were not False Count Anywhere matchups. This is the first time these two are competing False Count Anywhere. Plus, at the same time, this is also our first matchup tonight. That is also a False Count Anywhere matchup that has that specialty involved in it.
And his opponent from Chelsea, England, weighing in at 222 pounds,
It's going to be quite the showing here tonight. Because of the False Count Anywhere stipulation. Any of the moves that have it outside could be the big move of the match. Again, our first of a few False Count Anywhere matchups. We have a huge mix of both Extreme Rules matchups and False Count Anywhere stipulations added into them too. So, here's our first of a few. And it includes Usagi and Clocksworth, who have been on quite the rivalry these past few weeks. And again, Usagi again starts off hot in this matchup. There goes Clocksworth out of the ring. So it doesn't take long before the action spills to the outside. And Clocksworth taking a small beating. They're getting really up the entrance ramp at this point. Oh, wait a minute. Clocksworth with a nice little reversal. Oh, he missed a stop, though. Usagi, look out. Oh, that was close. Going for another suplex. Oh, this time, Leda's face first onto the floor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, back and forth. It's starting to get a little back and forth now. Oh, it might just become more in Clocksworth's favor now. Thanks to that underhook suplex and now the fist rain down. At some point, this rivalry might get a little bit more personal, and I think it's going to happen after tonight. There's no way it can, especially with the way that they're fighting right now. Stop to the shoulder. Kick to the chest. Here comes another stop to the shoulder. And a third. And now an elbow drop. Oh, he's going for it again. He's really making that arm worn out. My God. He's just still stomping him out at on that shoulder. Keeps that up, there won't be a striking arm left for Clocksworth in the next few weeks. Clocksworth now in trouble. Oh! Clocksworth tried to put some distance between him and Usagi. A nice little chop. Trying to get back on top here. The strikes help out. And that also helps out too. A nice little suplex there. There's a stop to the back of the neck. And now again with the kicks to the head. They'll definitely mess up the thought process of your opponent. Kick to the lower back. Now Usagi in trouble now. Clocksworth got to keep the pressure on him. Got to stay on top. One little misstep, one little mistake. Usagi might be in the hot spot for right now. Face first. Oh! To what? Oh, Clocksworth. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, never mind. I thought he was going to stay on offense. Not for now. Usagi to the top rope. Bam! Knee to the head. That'll hurt. Not cover. It's a 2 count. Oh, that was close. That was a 2 right there. Elbow. Oh, this might be a hard fall. Oh, God, look out, Clocksworth. Oh, that's a hard fall. Oh, Clocksworth, though. Nice little dragon screw counter there. Back in the ring. Up on the shoulders. Face first goes Usagi into the corner. Clocksworth off the ropes. Looking to go ball in with an elbow drop there. Hits it. Cover. Oh, he got it! Ooh. Whoa! 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 That was that? It took... Wow. Okay. Bam! That was enough to put him out. I thought it was going to be a kick out for sure. Okay, that was the surprise of the night so far. That was the surprise of the night so far. I did not expect that. Wow. That was a bit surprising. I don't know if that kind of emotion ran through everybody. It did to me. Definitely one of the quickest fights between them two. I legit thought that was going to be a kick out, and there was still like maybe 5 minutes left at least. The last few weeks, that is definitely what I like to call a huge upset, because that kind of move usually doesn't put away opponents that quick too. Like, I didn't see anything huge in that matchup, and I don't know. I guess that just shows me that this is far from over. I think Clocksworth at this point is desperately trying to try and one-up his losses and try to even the playing field. Wow. That was definitely the surprise of the night, no doubt about that. Holy hell. All right. That was something. Again, I thought that was a kick out waiting to happen. It is now 2-1 for those two right now. And I doubt... Well, that sucks. I just spoke. Okay. I doubt that, again, we'll see the last of those two in action. I think that'll happen again on Renegade. A 2-2 is definitely possible, especially with that kind of finish. That makes me question whether or not Usagi might be able to be resilient enough to hold on to that rivalry lead. That is wow. All right. Now let's switch gears real quick to another Renegade rematch that was definitely a top tier matchup, based on the fact that it is one of the only matchups as of this moment that has been highlighted on the channel itself. The YouTube channel, just by itself. Last time, Vinny and Sema were in the ring together one-on-one. It was on Renegade a few weeks back, and they put on a hell of a show together, throwing literally everything they can at each other. And now, in this matchup, they literally can, because it's Extreme Rules. Vinny got the win the first time these two met. Let's see if Sema can pick up the win again here tonight. Another interesting note here as well. Another interesting note here too. This might be another rivalry in the making too, because of what we saw when Vinny picked up the win. Him and Sema tried to shake hands, tried to show a side of respect. SemaSan declined. This is going to get very interesting because, again, it comes down to whether or not... Because, again, when SemaSan declined to shake Vinny's hand at the end of their matchup on Renegade, it kind of got a little... I kind of got a little curious about this upcoming rematch. But I got even more curious about this rematch when Sema then showed respect to Yago after his loss on Renegade last week. So it seems to me that Sema feels that he had the match won between him and Vinny on Renegade 2 weeks back. This rematch might be one of the more interesting matchups here tonight in terms of the storyline heading in. I don't know if there's any other matchup worth more interest in my book. Maybe the one that comes close is a Malcolm and Fray match that we'll see later on, but this one, it's hard to top this matchup in my opinion.
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 239 pounds, the strong man, Seth.
Unfortunately, right now, though, the unfortunate truth for SemaSan right now, he's not on a good streak as of this moment. He's lost his last 2 matches on Renegade, And he has himself a hole to dig out of. But a win here tonight will definitely kind of shake away some of those losses. No doubt about that, especially if it's a big one here tonight. Izumi, hello to you. I am super curious to see if these two combatants battle each other more after tonight. I cannot say for sure. But when these two combatants meet one-on-one tonight, they're going to battle the hell out of each other. And I am so curious if Sema can pull out the win here tonight. Please do not try this at home. I am going to try this at home all the time. I always love reading that sign. All right. Second time that we'll see Vinny and Sema in action. First time, Vinny got the W. Can Sema get this W in this one? This is kind of a tournament. It's kind of like a rankings-based kind of thing. But it's a lot of storytelling in this kind of field. Nice little start for Sema. He starts off nice on offense. I think Vinny started on offense the last time these two met. I could be wrong. Now the fists are raining down. This is a good start here for Sema. No doubt about that. Can he keep the pressure on him, though? Oh, he's definitely trying to keep pressure on him. Bam! There's an elbow from the top. And now again with the pressure. Oh, that's going to cost him. It's a headbutt to the head. Vinny. Oh, I thought he was going to go for high risk. Sema. Back to his feet. Oh, Sema with a reversal. Knee across. No, the elbow across the back of the knee, I should say. And now working on that said leg. Take away some of that power. And striking ability for Vinny. Saw Vinny debut at Money in the Bank in a winning effort. This is his second Super Show appearance. Remember, SemaSan is a former television champion. Now going for the World Championship. Tonight, a win here tonight will definitely put him in that ranking in the top 5. Definitely. On the ropes. Vinny in trouble. Again, working that leg. Smart. Very smart strategy. SemaSan trying to keep the offense on. Suplex. Nice little snap there. Good snap. Kick to the back of the neck. Wrenching on that said neck. Not locked in completely. If it gets locked in completely, this will be very dangerous. Oh no, Vinny fighting back though. Oh! Still on offense though. Vinny puts Sema in the corner. Face first. My God, that corner's seen a lot of punishment tonight. Just that one specifically. Oh, SemaSan saw that one coming. Offense back in his favor. Quick cover. Quick cover. Ooh, I thought we were about to see another surprising 3 count there. Springboard, moonsault, hit it. Oh, he's going on another high-risk maneuver for Sema. He's throwing it out on the line here tonight. Oh, another moonsault, but this one misses. What is Vinny doing now? Oh, Sema missed with a baseball. Hammer time. Oh, not for long, though. Chop, a punch, another slap. Vinny rocking. This one's not false count anywhere, unfortunately. This one would have been a good one if it was. This is just Extreme Rules. So weapons are legal. Oh, Vinny kicked. Oh, was that a low blow? Is that a low blow? I couldn't see from this angle. That looked low to me. So back and forth at the moment. Suplex. Bam! Oh. Dragon screw. Takes down Sema. Vinny with the hammer. Try to go for hammer time. Sema, you better watch your back, boy. Those hammers, they don't look good. And they don't feel anywhere near as good. Inverted DDT there. Oh, look out. Oh, there's a knee across the head. Takes down Vinny. SemaSan with a cover. 2 7/8. They can't get any closer than that. Bam! Face first down goes Vinny. SemaSan in trouble, though. Vinny back in control. Maybe not for long, though. SemaSan, uh-oh. Here it comes. Looking for it. Can he hit it? No, it got countered. The pedigree got countered into a clothesline. Vinny, smart. Able to counter that. Nice little counter there. Oh, SemaSan. Oh, counter what would have been a pretty big spine buster. SemaSan now hits him with a suplex. This is so good. Oh, he's going. Hits a spine buster of his own. Cover. 2.5 before. Can he get a 3 this time? He almost. Frustration. Almost. Oh. Frustration kind of led Sema into a trap. Bidding out to the outside. He might be going for another weapon. He is. What's he calling for this time? Bat. This is the first time we see a baseball bat here at Bad Blood. Look out. Oh my god. Couple swings, oh my god, a spine buster. Couple baseball bat shots at a spine buster that could put him away. It doesn't. SemaSan still in this matchup. Vinny, SemaSan tosses him across the ring. Definitely getting a little bit more impatient, I've realized. There's the step-up insecurity by SemaSan. That's put him in control for the moment. Kick. Looking for it again. Pedigree. Got it! Cover. And almost a 3. Again, so close you could barely count the amount of seconds it would have been before. It would have been a 3 count. That is so close. That's a straight shot to the head. Nice little split leg moonsault there. Takes him down. What's SemaSan thinking now? Back to the outside. To the top. Ooh, this may be huge. This is huge. Got him! The knees across the shoulders. Cover. Dead center of the ring. And the 3. What a match. And Sema avenged his loss. Oof, what a victory. Oh, hell. You better get out while you can, Sema. Oh! Holy shit! That did not need to happen. That was unnecessary. Vinny is bitter about that. Oh my god. That did not need to happen. Oh my god. 1-1 on that rivalry, but that did not need to happen. My god. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. That cannot happen. That is just not something that needed to... No. I've seen referee violence, but more so accidental. That one was straight up a shot to the head to a referee. Vinny, that is not what you needed. That was not the attitude. I get that SemaSan disrespected him after his win on Renegade, and SemaSan picked up a win. But come on now, the referee did not need to get shot right there. That was terrible. Wow. All right. That was something. That was definitely so far match of the night in my book. I've seen some awesome matches so far. Don't get me wrong. Ash and Astel earlier was awesome. Definitely a great match. But in terms of what we saw between SemaSan and Vinxfil, that was definitely better than what I like to see here in the VWF. The match itself, I should say. The poor sportsmanship at the end right there, probably not so much. That could have gone without that last little shot right there to the ref. All right. Little breather here. Got a couple breather matches, I want to say. I want to say breather matches. Whenever Charlie's involved in a matchup, it ain't much of a breather. This man's insane. But Critical will be taking on Chris Broad one-on-one. Next up here. Quickly send it down to ringside for this matchup. This matchup is as well kind of similar to what we saw earlier in the triple threat match, but not as... But more so, I should say. More so of a rematch.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York. Weighing in at 158 pounds. Charlie!
Definitely one of the smallest competitors in terms of weight. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, Charlie and Chris met in a Fatal 4-Way match on last week's episode of Renegade. Two other opponents we saw earlier tonight, Saeki, Motonari, and Shredifyer. Those two put on a good performance, as well as Charlie and Chris. Charlie and Chris were majorly outside for the majority of the matchup, which if it was a normal match, that would suck for those two, but it was a false count anywhere match. Charlie was right on the cusp of winning that Fatal 4-Way match last week.
And his opponent, representing those guys from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Samurai, Christopher Brock.
I think this may be the first time we're seeing Chris in action here in a SuperShow here at the VWF, or at least in a while. I don't remember him at Money in the Bank, and this is our first Renegade episode since then. Definitely interesting nonetheless. I'll talk more about the other SuperShow here momentarily, too. That brought up a good point. I forgot to talk about the other SuperShow just around the... I want to say around the corner, but it's a little ways off. Now, while Charlie is a content creator, we do have a stable dedicated to nothing but content creators. Charlie's job is not at stake here later on in the show. It is literally the three other competitors in that set stable that might have their jobs from the VWF cut short. We'll talk more about that here later on, as that will be our next major matchup here, as we got two more... And I don't want to say major matchups. Kind of nice matchups, so nonetheless. Charlie and Chris one-on-one. Last time we saw these two in action, again, last week on Renegade, taking on two other opponents in the process. So, seeing these two one-on-one, kind of a nice showing here. Let's see if these two put on something pretty nice. Now, this is your first time seeing the VWF. Remember that Charlie is... definitely, arguably, one of the more high flyers here in the VWF, and you might see that here tonight. But Chris is trying to stop that from happening. Definitely a good way to do that is to keep him off his feet. Like that. Chris is also kind of a high flyer himself, but not as much as Charlie, who will definitely might be on the top of the books there for high flying. Nice little hurricane rana there. Charlie can fly, though. Now, when he can hit his shots, of course. Charlie, though, try to get... There it is, a step-up moonsault. Nice little moonsault there. The second, missed with the second. Oh, he missed with the kick. Now Charlie comes back with one of his own. He's going head scissors. Going to flying. And another moonsault. This man just doesn't stop flying. Into the the corner goes Chris. Oh, Chris. Oh! The boot right to the nose. Oh, again, another boot to the nose. Chris with a cover. And a 2 count there. What's Chris calling for now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Super kick time. Ain't no party like a super kick party, because super kick party never stops. Chris tried to end it early. And he does. Wow. That was something. Charlie didn't even have a shot. Uh-oh. Oh my, come on. Not again. Chris with the win, but again, the poor sportsmanships, they aren't helping. They aren't helping. They aren't helping this situation at all. First Vinny, now Charlie, not giving the referees a good day whatsoever. My God, I know a lot of. I mean, I don't. You know, I would say that's very, very like new to me, but I'm not surprised though. Tonight is a very important night for a lot of competitors, and at the same time too, this kind of super show, it's gonna bring out a lot of bad intentions for a lot of competitors. So it does not surprise me one bit that we just saw what we just saw, not once, but twice in a row, weirdly enough. I don't know why. I'd hate to be the referee in the later matchups, so let me tell you that much. So I don't know what's going to happen between Charlie and Chris. That is, unfortunately, one of Charlie's worst matchups here, and, well, at least the good news is that he doesn't really have to deal with losing his job later. That's the next matchup, but right now, coming up next, momentarily, we'll have Hanasaki Miyabi taking on Seth one-on-one in a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. The only person competing from Niter tonight, by the way. Takeshi and me are not on the card tonight either. We only have, if you don't count the 6-man, we only have one tag team match here, and that's for the tag team titles, which is very interesting, no doubt about that. But we'll set it down to ringside next matchup here. Hanasaki and Seth. One-on-one. Definitely one of the only times I've ever seen Seth in a one-on-one capacity. We've seen him a few times on Renegade, but I'm more so speaking on the Super Show scale.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vaughn Villains from Japan, weighing in at 233 pounds, Sunshine.
Wow, they're on my ears. Those fireworks were loud. Holy hell. It is, well, it's a little late, but 4th of July, everybody. Woohoo. Sheesh. Hopefully that does not happen here. I don't think it does. Alright, good. About to lose my ears for a second time. Right after this matchup, it's probably one of the bigger matchups here throughout tonight. I want to say it will probably be one of the longest matchups tonight. And we'll see what Seth can do here tonight. Yeah, not often do we see him one-on-one, but here he is.
Representing the Brotherhood from Nevada, weighing in at 231 pounds, the original gangsta, Seth Yuri.
We've seen a lot of wacky matchups tonight. A lot of them a lot quicker than I expected them to be. And I don't know exactly what the deal is with a lot of these competitors. Because, I mean, like, it's kind of nuts that a lot of these matchups here tonight have gone as long as they have. Combined with the entrances and all that, these matchups are not taking as long as, like, some of the matchups that we've seen on Renegade. Seen a lot of longer matchups on Renegade, but then again, we're only, what, halfway through this card? So it could be a lot worse, to be honest. Hanasaki and Seth one-on-one. This matchup probably as well will not last super long either, if I'm completely honest, especially since it is FCA, Falls Count Anywhere. Literally, this matchup could end like right now, in fact. Camel Clutch applied. Hanasaki able to fight out real quick, though. Down goes Seth. Oh my god, that was a hard spine buster. Seen a lot of crazy matchups here tonight. A lot of them ending up in potential rivalries and stuff like that in the future. I have no idea. I doubt this one will really get reran as often as some of the other matchups we will see, that we have seen and will see. There's German, nice. But still an interesting matchup nonetheless. Probably see more of both Simu and Shoto, by the way. Those two are not on the card here tonight, although they really should have, because it was intriguing whether or not those two would have stayed friends together. Look out. Here comes Hanasaki. Oh, not for long, though. There's a double axe from the top. Seth. Ooh. That was a corkscrew, like... I don't even know what to call that move. Corkscrew something, though. Hanasaki. Grill press. Oh, wait. Seth counters. Nice little DDT there. Definitely super back and forth right now. Seth. Michinoku driver. Cover. Only a 2 count there. Oh, Hanasaki with a brutal counter. Seth gonna fight back slightly, though. Northern Lights. Another one. Into a cover. Oh. Not even a 1. Hanasaki on the middle row. What's the call for now? Oh. Pushes Seth out of the way. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. Hanasaki with a lot of momentum. Knees driven to the back of the spine there. And a cover to Seth. Only a 2 count there. Oh, maybe looking for it again. Seth, though, countered. Belly to back. Nice little belly to back suplex there. Another Michinoku. And now another cover. Still a 2. Still a 2, though. Still a ways off, though, for Seth. Looking for something here. Oh! So slam there. Now into another cover. Oh, 2.5 there. Almost a win. Hanasaki with a counter. Face first. Actually, chest first that time goes Hanasaki. Now clawing on that shoulder, trying to wear it out, get to the nerves, trying to damage that arm. Hanasaki able to fight out and do a smooth salt for his efforts too. And another one. And a cover. Still a 2 count though. Drops the elbow. Hanasaki with a little toss to the outside. Takes Seth down. Oh, nice little counter by Seth there. And Seth wants this inside the ring, not out. Oh my god, what a enziguri. Hanasaki to the top. And an elbow to the spine. And now the choke. It's wrenched in this time. Not enough for the win, though. Chop, a punch, another one. Seth fighting back. Oh! With a straight shot right to the face. Hanasaki fighting back. Getting very close. Can't tell who's going to win this one. This is very back and forth. Oh, here we go again. Bam! Face first under the mat. Down goes Hanasaki. That might be it. 1, 2, and 3. Seth with the win. Very back and forth. Nice showing by Hanasaki, but in the end, Seth picks up the win there. That could have gone either way, in my opinion, but that was still a good showing between these two. They had nothing to lose. Both had nothing to lose. And really, nothing really against each other. And they really put a great showing here tonight. There's that first one that only resulted in a 2 count. It resulted in a 2 count, and then Hanasaki got back on offense for a long while. And then after a while, Seth got back on offense and hit the second one of those. Look at that cut. Oh my god. My god, what a shot. Smart move by the referee to stay on the outside of the ring, by the way. I want to get a third shot this time. A good matchup there. Now we move on to a huge matchup here in terms of what we have at stake. This is one of the only times I will ever have to commentate a matchup to where people are going to lose their jobs, hopefully. I know this is the only time I do this because I don't like commentating these kinds of matchups. This will be the last time you will either see the trio of PewDiePie, Tyler Wood, and Markiplier here in the VWF, or it could be the final time you could see Clarkson, Hammond, or May here in the VWF. Lots of history between all 6 competitors here. They've been here since the very beginning in the VWF. These 6 competitors, they traded blows many times in different capacities. But now it just comes down to this final matchup here. Why did this matchup came to be anyways? That is a good question, to be honest. Because our tag team division is really, at least on Renegade, it is not as stacked as you think it is compared to Velocity. So us losing a team, we've already lost a team already with Merryweather and WolfHacker, and we're already going to be losing another team in the process. It is quite I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. All I know is that, from what I was told, it was very last second too, that one of these 2 teams is going to be gone from the VWF. It sucks though, but at the same time though, business has to go down as usual. So I don't know exactly what to expect here. We did see a one-on-one match here on last week on Renegade, I should say, between May and PewDiePie. But in the end, May ended up with a win on that front. Merriweather is still in the VWF. So, yeah, that is true. But we still lost a team, though. We still lost a team. When our tag team division is really not as stacked as you think it is compared to Velocity. Velocity has a lot of tag teams going after the tag team belts that Nijisanji currently hold. There really isn't many here on Renegade, though. Granted, I think, though, that is to do in large part with the fact that a lot of the teams that we do have, they're not going for the tag team titles yet, but instead they're going for either a world title or a TV title. So it is very interesting nonetheless to see that. So yeah. The thing with the VWF, though, is that you never know who's going to show up here. And the thing that I've learned here within the last few months is that even though there's a lot of competitors here in the VWF, that have been shown, I should say, that have been shown, there's still quite a few that still need to make their debut. And there's a few that are also just lurking around the corner. I do know that we might get Gen 2 for Niner here in the VWF. But the question is when they will debut. For now, our tag team division is going to be quite limited to a few teams. We'll see 2 of them in action here after this matchup for the tag team titles. But right now, it is definitely not as stacked as I would like it to be. It is going to change here within the next couple of months, though, with the known inclusion of Gen 2 for Niner. But again, will they all go for the tag team titles, or will they go for the TV or world title? As if we need any more competitors in either of those 2 titles. But the choice is not my decision. It is not my decision. But this next contest here, this is bittersweet to say. A 6-man elimination tag team match. Losing team, they're losing their job here in the VWF. 2 teams that started at the very beginning. At the very beginning of the VWF. Now they're all, I should say, competing. What may be their final time here in the VWF.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 676 pounds.
Again, this team right here, it goes back to the debut episode of Renegade when both these teams were facing off in this is crazy for me to say, a 4-team, 8-man tornado tag team match to determine the first ever VWF tag team champions. Both of these teams competing here tonight competed in that matchup. The winner of that match was not those 2 teams. That ended up being Niner. They were also competing off against, if I remember correctly, it was Vinesauce that ended up being the 4th team too. But this is a bittersweet ending for both of these 2 teams. Or one of these, I should say. But you know, both of these 2 teams heading into this matchup, mentally, it may be the end for their journeys here in the VWF. And this is our last tag team match we will have here tonight. Because our next contest will have the tag team titles in action as a rematch from Renegade last week. Will dictate Vinesauce going up against the current tag team champion, Nijisanji. The story heading into that match, well, we'll talk more about that later on. But to give a small indication of where that's at, Vinesauce is on a winning streak heading into that matchup because they won the last time that those two met up on Renegade. So that's how they're in, that's how they're in this matchup. That's how they're in that matchup, I should say, next. But this matchup here tonight, well, it was very surprising. No doubt about that. It is very, very last second. Might be the last time we see Grand Tour, but the last time we'll see Tyler 1 in action, maybe.
And their opponents, first, representing the Alpha Academy, from Missouri, weighing in at 202 pounds, Tyler 1.
Tyler 1 and Markiplier are definitely a duo that I would hate to lose, especially because they've had some awesome matchups in the past. They've had some incredible matchups with tag teams in the past. But now, I don't know if that's going to be the case anymore. Mentally speaking, if I'm one of these 6 competitors, oh man. Things are going to get very, very treacherous here. Now, it is an elimination match, so it's not one fall to a finish. So, things could go down to a 1v3. Neither lost the belts to Nijisanji, if I do remember correctly.
Representing the Alpha Academy, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 166 pounds, Mark E. Minor.
Might be the last time we also see Markiplier in action here. And it might also be the last time we see PewDiePie in action here tonight, too. Although yeah, for sure, we could see at least 3 falls and up to 5 falls. At least that's what I was told. It could be a last-second change here. But if everything goes right here tonight, I'm expecting 3 falls at least. I'll know for a fact once I find out when one person gets pinned to a 3 count.
And representing the Alpha Academy, from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, PewDiePie.
The game could randomly change the match type. It's done it to me before, and I wouldn't be surprised if it does it to me tonight. There's been a lot of random changes here. All right. Hammond's going to start off against Tyler 1. A very interesting dynamic here for the start. Oh. Well, that's a way to get disqualified, but already we're starting off very personal. James isn't even the legal man. Oh my god, and now 1 to Clarkson too. Hammond tried to break that up. That did not work. Tyler 1's really tried his best to take on all 3 at once. Hammond now in control. There's a neck breaker. That puts Tyler now in control for a moment. Uh-oh. There's a knee to the back. Knee to the... again. I say because of the fact that this is a 6-man match, this is definitely going to be a long one, no doubt about that. There's another big splash. I think Tyler was trying to go for a cover there, but the foot underneath the rope kind of stopped that. Oh, that's a straight shot to the head. Hammond go to Clarkson. Clarkson's in. Markiplier is also in too. Now Clarkson's now. I know, now those two are still battling each other. Chaos is erupting on the outside right now. Now it's just turned into a tag team match. Get to the lower back. Now May gets tagged in. Yeah, this is what's going on outside. Oh, Markiplier again. Now Hammond's getting back on the apron. Smart. Oh, look out. Where did that come from? This is a very personal tag team match, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Markiplier... No, sorry. PewDiePie better be careful not to get disqualified. Clarkson tagged in. Tyler 1 now tagged in. I'm just glad. If this was a tornado tag match, this would be even more chaotic. Nice little slam there. Clarkson. Entire team of Grand Tour has been dominant so far in this in the early going. Look out from behind. Oh my God, still from behind. He's probably not done taking any sort of action. It's not even a legal man. Clarkson with a cover on Tyler. Still only a 2 count. That one shot and rocked PewDiePie for quite some time. Now May back in the ring. Oh my God, raking the eyes, the nose. That's to the middle rope. Oh, a knee right to the head. Clarkson now tagged back in. Oh, a kick to the shoulder blades. There's a forearm across the head of Tyler there. Oh, big side kick. Oh, Clarkson missed with a forearm. Tyler still rocked, though, after that little side kick. They're just getting manhandled right now. Tyler about to tag out. Looks like it. PewDiePie gets tagged in now. Oh, Clarkson, though. Wait. Maybe speaking a little too soon. Back and forth between these two. Snapmare takedown. There's a knee quickly to the head. Now here comes a Renegade rematch. One-on-one between May and PewDiePie. We saw this. May, last time was May getting the W for his team. He can do it again here tonight. It'd be even bigger. Turn it into a 2-on-3 handicap match. Markiplier gets tagged in now. May still on the attack, though. Oh, wait. Not for long. There's Mark with a nice little German. I will show the stomach. Again. To the stomach area. That's got elbowed, punched, and kicked. Markiplier with a counter there. Nice. Bam! The knee's driven across the face. Looking for a single leg Boston Crab right in front of his teammates. Clarkson breaking that one up. Cover. Not even a 1 count. Oh, missed with that springboard. Now Clarkson comes back in. Oh. Oh. Vicious clothesline there. Now Hammond's the one tagged in now. Moonsault connects to the spine. Now Hammond's showing off some quick strikes. Oh my god. What's he got now? Oh my god! That's a huge boot. Fighting on the floor. Submission locked in, and I think this falls count anywhere too. Wow. Interesting. Look up from behind. Okay, Markiplier able to break out of that though. This is falls count anywhere. This is one of the most interesting tag matches I've ever had to call. Onto the top rope there. Tag to Jeremy. Now tag to PewDiePie. Felix is now in. Oh, a knee right to the gut. Bam! And then to the back of the neck. Still not seeing anything close to an elimination yet. There's a strike. There's a punch. Again, once again, bringing Clarkson down with the kicks and the knees. Talk about the shoulder. Tyler gets tagged in. He continues working on the stomps there. Bam! Discus punch to the head there. Side of the head of Clarkson taking a lot of punishment. Clarkson, look out. In control. Oh my god, that was a longer fall. Oh my god, that was a knee to the jaw. Double leg takedown by Clarkson. And the palm strikes. Clarkson. Pile driver. Drag him away from the ropes. Smart cover. PewDiePie able to break it up though. From behind. Oh my god. A modified GTS to PewDiePie. That'll take him out of the equation. I see what May's thinking back there. He's keeping an eye on him. Clarkson desperately might be in a desperation mode to make a tag. There's a fall-away slam there. Tyler with Clarkson, dragging him somewhere. Away from the ropes. Looks like it. Going for a cover. Only a 2 count. Almost had our first elimination of this matchup. Clarkson fighting back. Out of the ring goes Clarkson. It's going to get dangerous here if you fight out here. It's free will for anybody to come out here and help you out. Especially since this is, I guess, falls count anywhere. There's a suplex. And again with a discus shot to the head. Clarkson fighting back, though. With a knee right to Tyler's head. Uh-oh. Back and forth. This is the best spot to be if you are fighting to eliminate your opponents from the outside. Because referees should be, on a normal occasion, counting them out. But he's outside the ring, so that leads me to believe one thing, and that is this is a false count anywhere match, which is super duper surprising. Got Reg. Bam! Face first. Prime position. No, Clarkson still kicks out. Oh, look out. Here comes Hammond. We got chaos. We got chaos. Look out. We got chaos. Look out. It only took one pinfall. Oh my god. It took one pinfall attempt and now everybody's losing their goddamn mind. Tyler. Bam! Powerbomb. The two legal participants are Clarkson and Tyler. And they're focusing on damaging everybody else except the legal opponent. Oh my god. This is not even supposed to be this way. They're just attacking each other, but not the legal participants. Uh-oh. Hammond tried to get away. Who comes out in control? I think it'll be Tyler. Oh my god, the back of the leg landing on the apron. And another powerbomb to Clarkson. Drops the elbow. What's Tyler going for now? Deadlift? Gorilla press. Oh, wow. Tyler is a pretty strong individual. Oh, here comes Clarkson, though. Oh. Head first again. The knee strike. Clarkson rolls back into the ring. I guess a very smart decision. Putting Tyler 1 into a trap. Oh my god. Now May and Markiplier get tagged in. Oh, Markiplier has taken some damage. Whereas May has not really... May is like one of the freshest competitors in all of this match now that I think about it. He's going for a pile driver and spikes Markiplier onto the top of his head. Cover. Shredifyer able to break it up in time. But look out, he's got... Oh, this is bad news for right now. Bad news. Bad news. Both Markiplier's teammates out of the ring. Oh my god, no way. That would have been it too. Oh, Clarkson with a cover. Markiplier barely survives being eliminated. Again, it is just chaos. Step up Hurricane Arata, takes out Clarkson. Cover. Cover. Clarkson still in this match. How long can all 6 of these guys go? Oh my god. Clarkson counters into a slam. Somebody's got to get eliminated here in a minute or two. Somebody. Markiplier find out. Clarkson into the other corner. Tyler gets tagged in. Here we go again between these two. Back body drop. Another discus punch. Clarkson fighting out, and he's going to make a tag here. Tags to May. Suplex takes down Tyler. Now cover. The other side of the ring. Tyler still kicks out. May working on that leg. Oh, working on the other leg now. Tyler fighting back, though. The best strategy here is you get rid of May and maybe Clarkson, or one of those two. And you kind of got a good start here for your elimination process. There's another knee strike. May going for it twice. Oh, he missed the elbow. But Tyler missed with the strike. Another suplex. Cover. PewDiePie able to break it up. Again, I still think you're going to have to try and beat them outside the ring. If this is false count anywhere, you got to defeat them outside the ring. There is nothing really stopping May whatsoever. Tyler cannot get an offensive, momentum base going for him. May is just unstoppable right now. Hammond gets tagged in. There's a couple forearms there. Double leg takedown. Now Richard. Go with the forearms. And quickly tags back out to May. Again, all 6 competitors still in this matchup, and we still have eliminations left to go. Oh, from behind. Turning him inside out. May in trouble. This match is going to be one of the longest matches of tonight, and it's not even supposed to be that big compared to the other matchups we're going to be seeing here tonight. Big moonsault by Markiplier. Ooh, a nice step up head scissors. Good top. Picks a perfect moonsault there. Cover. Oh, May was just about to be eliminated. And he kicks out at 2. I think everybody's outside the ring right now. Another moonsault, another picture-perfect moonsault cover. And again, May still kicks out. Oh my God. That was a vicious kick. Clarkson, wow, what a kick. What is Markiplier doing? Doing damage to Clarkson. Step up head scissors to him. Markiplier's taking on both competitors at once. Spike DDT there. Another head scissors. Nice. Cover. May is still not down for the count. How the hell how do you stop any of these three competitors? Like, everybody's kicked out of everything I've seen so far. Out of the ring goes May. Plancha, missed. Uh-oh. That might have been a dangerous move by Markiplier. That's a pile driver. Onto the floor. Now here's the cover. Oh my god, PewDiePie ran from literally like 5 miles back in order to break up that pin. Uh-oh. Figure 4. This gets locked in. It might be it for Markiplier. Somebody can break it up in time. Tyler breaks it up in time. Oh my god. That was a vicious camera angle. May's going for the cover. PewDiePie, I shouldn't have been surprised by that. Underhook. There's suplex. Now May taking on 2-on-1 here. Except that I don't think it's going to work as well as he would like to. Another underhook suplex. Oh! Hammond tried to go for a spear. Markiplier jumped over it. Slita del Sol. That might be it for Hammond. It somehow isn't. Very surprising that all 6 competitors are still really, like, good in terms of, like, they're kicking out at everything. Up to the outside. And a cover. May able to break it up. He probably better keep his eyes on the prize, though. On the shoulders. Oh, a discus punch. Bam! That's a forearm to the head. Moonsault. Oh, he hit it. There's a couple shots to the head there. I cannot tell which team will be in control right now because it's very back and forth between these two trios, but my god, somebody's got to give at some point, right? Something's got to give. Cover. Only a 1 count. What the hell? Oh my god, May taking out everybody. I saw Northern Lights suplex there. Cover. Feels like every time they get a chance to eliminate somebody, something happens. I feel like once one team gets a person eliminated, it's going to be a very, very different strategy and a different... I feel like at that point, it becomes a bit easier to take care of them. So it comes down to which team will get eliminated first. It won't be PewDiePie. Not yet, I don't think. Everybody coming in pretty, like, fresh, like, tagging out one after the other. It's almost impossible to damage your opponent enough for a 3 count. Doesn't help either. I'm seeing a lot of, like... another kick out there. Doesn't help. I'm not seeing many finishers between all 6 competitors. I've seen a few figure 4s, but I haven't seen much of anything else. And I feel like that's one of the only ways you're going to eliminate your opponent, because everybody else, it's like coming in is like it's an easy 2 count, even with something happening. Into the corner. And Tyler gets tagged in. And another back body drop. German. Uh-oh. Oh, and a lariat. Clarkson comes in to make sure that doesn't become a 3, though. Nobody's going outside the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, damn it. That end of days might have been it, too. The fights that are going on outside are making this matchup become more interesting now. Hammond has nobody to tag to. That might have been costly. Never mind. Now he has somebody to tag to. There's a lot of action going on everywhere in this arena. Uh-oh, figure 4. Figure 4. Oh, Tyler 1 taps. And he's eliminated. So that's our first elimination. But I cannot tell if it's Markiplier or... I don't know if it's Markiplier or PewDiePie that... Okay, it might be Markiplier that is legal now. So Tyler 1's eliminated. That might be a problem. Nice little rope break there. Honestly, that might have been the only time you may have gotten made to get to a 3 count. So far, we've seen an elimination from a submission hold. May not gonna fall out of the ring that easily. So that's a 2-on-3 handicap match. That's a little airplane spin that turned into a TKO. That was interesting. Cover. Here comes Hammond. Oh, just in the nick of time. Markiplier was right there to stop him, but not quick enough. Smart move by... Uh-oh. Oh, that's double a smart move. Making a triple smart move for PewDiePie to attack all 3. Because he has to. But he's also got to focus on the illegal man. It is false count anywhere, by the way. But he also has to focus on the legal man. Here comes May. Well, this is a terrible spot for PewDiePie to be in. He's surrounded by his opponents. All three of them. And May's throwing him away. Gets back in the ring. Oh, what an uppercut. Look out. Oh my god, face first onto the apron. Cover, quick. Oh, PewDiePie able to muster up enough energy to kick out. The pile driver. Ouch. That will definitely not help. Is he calling for it outside the ring? This would be quite the... Uh-oh. Figure four outside the ring. Tyler 1 tapped earlier. And PewDiePie taps to this. Oh, good God. Markiplier's down 2 teammates and is now going to do a 3-on-1 match. May is doing all of this work. Now this is perfect for May. Ball got anywhere, nothing's stopping him at all. Markiplier is getting very desperate. Desperate cover. Clarkson. Clarkson able to break it up, and this is not good either. That might have been Markiplier's last shot at winning this matchup for his team. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my God, May. How the hell is he this resilient? Look out, here comes Hammond. 2-on-1 assault. And this is not inside the ring, so the referee cannot stop this. It's different inside than outside. Markiplier now got to work on both. He's got to work on all three. That is true. May as well just defeated PewDiePie twice in a row. Again, this is going to be super difficult for Markiplier to pull this off, and I don't have much confidence. But I would like to be surprised, to be honest. He's putting up a fight. Give him credit. But he's got to go through 3 big competitors. He can eliminate May, he's got to do it twice more. Markiplier looking for anything big here. Head scissors, that'll stop him. Moonsault, cover. May's eliminated. Oh my God. I think Clarkson's a legal man now. 2-on-1. Oh, maybe not for... Oh my God, this may not be going well for Mark right now. That's a big splash. Uh-oh, Markiplier, though, with a counter. Well, head scissors, submission hold here. And I don't know if he can get it locked in. It's not wrenched in deep yet. Hammond coming in. Hammond's got to get out of the ring, though. He doesn't want to get disqualified. Both competitors laid out. It's now a 2-on-1 for Mark. But not in the favor of him, and this might be the killing blow. Bam! That might be it. That's it for Mark, PewDiePie, and Tyler 1. Holy fuck. Wow. I give Mark credit. He gave it his all. But it was just not enough. All this chaos unfold, and in the end, it was the last showing between those three competitors. Mark tried it. That's all he could done. That's all he could have done.
Here are your winners.
Wow. I don't know what May's doing, to be honest. Oh, man. Well, Grand Tour still alive and well here in the VWF. Oh, man. All right. And now, that the longest match of the night, hopefully, is out of the way. You can now focus on one of our 3 title defenses here tonight. We still have one more big matchup here tonight. We'll talk more about that here after this matchup. Tag Team Championship in action, on the line. A rematch from Renegade. This could go either way, in my opinion, but this is definitely going to be a good match nonetheless. At least the content creators didn't get completely swept out. That is the good news. But the bad news, they still lost, and now that sucks. But we'll see. We'll see where Grand Tour goes from after that. Kind of a bittersweet end for the 3 of PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Tyler 1. But, yeah. Again, though, next up right now, not the last tag team match that we're going to have from that last one. This one, though, might. Tag team action here. Tag team championships on the line, by the way. Vinesauce looking to claim the gold. They were super close before. They've been close before. They've held it before, if I do remember correctly. Actually, no, they haven't. That's right. They had a couple defenses in the past, but they haven't been able to get the gold itself. Violetta and Mysterios are the current tag team champions heading into tonight, and they won it back all the way back at Money in the Bank in a 3-team ladder match. This is going to get quite interesting, though, because the narrative heading forward on both Renegade and Velocity is that Nijisanji En holds both tag team titles on Renegade and Velocity. So, does that narrative stay true heading forward in this matchup? I'd like to think so. Tag team action, tag team championships on the line. Oh, we'll see what happens here in this contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Eastern Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 472 pounds, the United Kingdom.
Again, a Renegade rematch because Vinesauce beat the champions last week on Renegade. Is it their time now? We're about to find out. Here come the champions.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 401 pounds, they are the All-Star Eastern Tag Team Champions, the Awesome Ones.
I can definitely tell that there is a lot of anticipation heading into this matchup, and I'm not surprised one bit. These two put on a real good showing last week. So that's a question, can they repeat the same kind of magic that they put on last week? A good matchup, but with an opposite result? They want to make that loss last week seem like a fluke, and they kind of have to at this point, because if not, who knows what Vinesauce could do as champions. And here we go for the Tag Team Championships. This is going to get very interesting. Now, this is just a standard tag team match. And the only time we will not see anything extreme going on in this show. It'll be Vinny and Yuki taking on each other one-on-one to start things off. Somehow the referee gets involved in all this. And now Joel gets tagged in like less than a minute in. You know what? I'm not surprised by anything. I'm not surprised. Now Reyes gets tagged in. There's a step-up facebuster there. Start things off. That's a knockout blow. Takes down the champ. Oh, just barely missed with the splash. Joel blocks the first attempt of offense, but in trouble now. Hung on to the top rope. And submission hold locked in. Champions last week, they did tap out. So they definitely need to avenge their loss in a big way tonight. There goes Yuki over the top rope. Vinny not taking any chances of trying to attack him from the floor. That's kind of a smart move. Also kind of clean at the same time. There's a shot to the head there. Champion's advantage, though, a count-out victory by Vinesauce does not guarantee that they'd be the champions. Instead, the current champions would retain in both a count-out victory or a count-out loss, and the same thing goes with DQs. But that's not to say that they still want to fight on the outside. I would fight on the outside too, because it does a lot more damage. Joel in control. There is a neck breaker. Now back in the ring goes the champion. Oh, the challenger's trying something different. Now back in the ring they go. Hoisted. Lower back goes into the turnbuckle pad. Another springboard attack. Still missed with a crossbody. Nice little counterattack there by Joel. And back out of the ring goes the champion. Interesting strategy nonetheless. Joel going to the top. Thought twice. I got from behind though. Riaz, suplex. Then a boot across the head. Yuki gets tagged in. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, a stop to the back of the shoulder. Another submission. Cross-arm breaker. Vinny breaking it up. Oh, from behind. Joel's able to take advantage of this. Nice little takedown there. Oh, still with the hand wrapped around the throat. The top. Got him with a tackle there. There's the punches. Gorilla press, maybe. Into a slam. Nice. Riaz gets tagged in. Champion's looking pretty good so far. Will the momentum hold forward, though? That's the question. A couple shots, a couple hits, but Riaz fighting back. Joel has not tagged out ever since he tagged back into Vinny. The start of the match. That is also another interesting note here. Joel into the corner. Oh my, he's fine now. Neckbreaker. He's trying to drag Riaz into his own corner, but it's not working out so well. Oh, dodged a punch. Oh, got a slap for his efforts. That rocked Joel. Now Joel tags out to Vinny. Up and over. Oh, Vinny back on offense, though. Oh, wait. Riaz with the slap. Again, rocking his opponent. Oh, package powerbomb there. Nice. Working on the leg. Both competitors, both teams, I should say, tag out. Joel and Yuki now fighting. Oh my god, again, chest first. Yuki goes to the top rope, but look out. Joel quickly tagging out to Vinny. And out of the ring goes Vinny as well. Now he's going to the top. Looking to fly. Oh my god, what a splash. Oh, wait a minute. Vinny now in control. I think both teammates are out of the ring, so this just started to a one-on-one for momentarily. There's a backbreaker. And a second one. Riaz comes up, and now Joel coming back up. What's Vinny going for? Oh my god, a rack attack. Vinny go to the top rope. What's he calling for? What's he going for? Got it! Crossbody. Oh. Yuki, though, fighting. Oh, Vinny with a counter. Side slam. Got it. Now Joel gets tagged back in. Joel to the top rope. Joel's gonna fly. No, he missed the elbow drop. Now Reyes gets tagged in. And sent to the ropes. Oh my god, face first. A collision. Look out. Look out. Look out. Back suplex. Tag back into Vinny. Out to the apron. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Watch your back, Vinny. Back suplex onto the apron. Now slap, a punch, a chop, a kick. DDT. Spectacular combination there, by the way. Bam! A little neck breaker. Kind of muscle buster move there. Vinny reeling on the outside. He's back in. Uh-oh. Got Reg. Power slam. Oh, and a double stomp. And a kick. Now Vinny tags out. Joel comes in. And Spinebuster. Oh. Taking out the leg of Reyes. Oh, knee across the head. From behind. Vinny. Oh, wait. No, Reyes with a counter. Now hitting Joel with a fury of punches. Hi, Magi. Cover now. Ooh. That was close. Champ's about retained right there. That would have been great. Would have been a great finish. Joel still in it. Oh, Joel fighting out. That was something. Look out! Ooh, both went for a knee strike, and both missed. Wow. You can do the top rope. Big splash. Cover. Ooh, just barely broken up. Chaos. Oh, there goes... Oh, there goes both competitors. That's turned one-on-one. Uh-oh. It's turned one-on-one for a moment. Oh, my God. Yuki in the corner face first. There's a stomp. Oh, wait. Yuki fighting back. Outside. Inside. Rope. No, wait. Joel again countered. That was close. Out of the ring. All four men are. This is getting interesting. The fight should have stayed inside the ring, in my opinion, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Oh, there's a knee to the gullet. What does Joel call for now? Needs to get him back inside the ring. That's what he needs to do. He ain't gonna win the match, and even if he does, he ain't gonna win the titles. Being out in this area, Champions Provisional. Remember that. It's an unfair rule, been in the history books since the goddamn 70s, but it's always been in the rule books, and it ain't never changing. Count's actually gonna restart. I thought it was about to be a 6, but no, it's gonna be a 1. Oh my God, chest first. It's Joel going for now. Back inside. Ooh! Distraction. Oh. I think that just pissed. Oh, that led him into a trap. Look out. Oh my god, into the steps. There's a punch. Oh, face first. Both competitors, both of these two are taking a lot of punishment. It is getting bad. Oh my god, into the barricade and all. Look out. Oh, what a shoulder tackle. Counts out of 6. 7. Counts out an 8. What the fuck? Reyes gets tagged in. Joel, you gotta beat the count here. Oh, he barely beat it. Here he comes. Oh! Jesus! A bicycle knee. Oh, but Yuki was able to break it up just by breathing. Fuck. Vinny gets tagged in now. This... I think Vinny might have something in store for a champion. Holy hell. That's a chop. Wait. Wait. Champion. Reyes, find back. Reyes is fighting back. Oh, but Vinny back on offense, though. Look out, look out, look out. Torture rack. Airplane spin. Bam! Quick cover. Title on the line. Yuki beats the count. Match continues. And now the battle between Joel and Yuki again fights to the outside, but they're not the legal men. These two are. Vinny. Oh, oh. Getting a little nuts right now with that suplex. Takes out the champ. I don't know what's going on outside. I can't tell what's going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. Oh, it is locked in. And they tap. Vinesauce win. Oh, my God. New champs. Holy shit. Wow. My God. New champions. Oh my God.
Here are your winners, the United Kingdom.
Oh, wow. First time champions. Wow. Wow. That was a match. That left me speechless. Holy shit. Nice. Our first of 3 title defenses and our first title change up tonight. Could that be a story to be told later on? Wow. We still got 3 more matches here left on the card for tonight, and let me tell you, it is far from over from when it comes to these incredible matchups. Next matchup here, a match that I've been looking forward to as much as a SemaSan Vinny match that we saw earlier in the contest, which I still say is match of the night, by the way. First time, we will be seeing Malcolm and Fray one-on-one in the ring together ever since their blood feud started way back after Money in the Bank, which was quite a while ago, if you remember that. It was a while ago since we had Money in the Bank So this has been a feud in the making. This is going to be something. Fray has been having his sights set on Malcolm for the last few weeks for some reason, and it's gotten very bad between these two. So much so that we are having our first blood match here in the VWF. Now, we've seen it happen all throughout tonight, but the match will not end under a pinfall or submission or really anything special other than a little bit of color on the head. We've seen it happen in a snap of a finger. We've seen it happen slightly long in the middle of the match. So it's a flip of the coin whether this match will end quick or whether it'll end after like 10 minutes. First blood, Malcolm, Fray. First time, 1-on-1. This is going to get interesting.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Paris, France. Weighing in at 263 pounds. Malcolm Babyface Bell.
All right, after this, we have two more title defenses here. And with Vinesauce just winning the tag team belts, will we see more than that in terms of title changes? Still have Reed taking on Saegusa for the TV title. And then we still have Taka taking on Kuzaha for the world title. Shit's just getting more and more interesting as we're going on. Vinesauce winning just moments ago, and again, for the second week in a row, by submission. Riaz tapping out to the sharpshooter by Vinny, giving Vinesauce the tag team champions. It's just getting more and more interesting. Here we go. This has been long in the making for those keeping up with this rivalry. Vinesauce are holding the titles for the first time. Nijisanji now only hold the Velocity Tag Team Gold.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 244 pounds. Sweetness, Frank.
And you know that Malcolm's been waiting a while to get his hands on Fray. They almost had a one-on-one match on Renegade, but Fray... No, wait, sorry. They almost had a one-on-one match on Renegade, but Malcolm coming out injured on his shoulder, giving Fu the chance to face off against Fray in a losing effort. And then Fu also would end up facing off against Malcolm, also in a losing effort. You can call this one a blood feud because it's gonna have to end that way right here tonight. Extreme Rules, no disqualifications. First one to bleed is the loser. Fray and Malcolm. Let's get this goddamn party started. Strategy, if you are a person wanting to end this match quickly, go for the head. Pele! Just like that. Fray's got this strategy in the bag. Here it comes. Elbow. From top rope. That takes down Fray. Or that takes down Malcolm, I should say. Malcolm in control, though. There's a DDT. Any move could be the finishing move. It doesn't even need to be the finisher. It just has to be a move. Like that. Hey, be careful on your head right there. Can't take too many shots to the head. It's our first of two first blood matches. We will see that also in the world title shot in the main event. Ain't gonna win by submission. Oh, God. Ladder. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Malcolm is not really going for anything too massive like a chair. for anything spectacular. He's going for something here that's pretty huge, and that's a ladder. Look out from behind. Fray now going for something. Baseball bat. Oh, what a swing and a home run. A swing and a miss, though. That's a strike. Oh, that's going to be a out of the park. Look out. Oh, Fray tripping over the ladder. Understandable. That ladder is pretty huge. Fray kick to the underside of the leg. Choke. Bam! The choke slam on the outside. That's going to hurt. Fray with a couple strikes. Fray looking for something big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Malcolm with the tornado DDT taking down Fray on the top of his head. Watch out for that headshots, for those headshots, by the way, including, oh my God, one with a ladder. Malcolm again striking back with the ladder. And again with the ladder. Seen weapons oh plenty here tonight, and this is not something I'm used to seeing. Every match, including weapons. Uh-oh. Malcolm with a distraction. Uh-oh, Malcolm, springboard. Oop. DDT, nice. Inverted DDT. The top rope. Malcolm looking for something. Looking for a forearm, but Fray caught him. Do a power slam. Now Fray going to the top. Leg drop. And another one. And another one. Make it a 3 for right now for Fray on those leg drops. Uh-oh. Malcolm with a counter. Fighting back. Fighting back. DDT. Bam! Spikes Fray right onto his head. Malcolm back to the outside of the ring, and he's going for another weapon. A shovel? Oh my God! And it's just being used to oblivion right now. There's a scoop slam. Fray with another leg drop. Uh-oh. Bam! RKO. But pinfalls do not count. That would have been maybe a 2.5, if not a 3. But he's got to use that move like this. Bam! Just like that, Fray is the winner. Just like that. It got personal for a second. What a brutal match. Ladders, baseball bats, shovels, the whole 9 yards of everything. That must be one of the reasons why this rivalry is the most violent. All the other rivalries have at least some sort of, like, forgiveness. Jesus. I haven't seen anything with that rivalry. That's a blood rivalry if I've ever seen one. Good mercy. Again, because that one, I don't think that rivalry's over. There ain't no way in hell. There ain't no way in hell Malcolm's just gonna take a loss like that, like it was fucking nothing. Ain't no way Malcolm's just gonna let that slip under the rug. That is something that's gonna continue later on. Hopefully, maybe they might have more matchups later on in Renegade. Although I could be wrong. We'll see. Depends on how Malcolm feels after the shots to the head there. All right, next up, our second of 3 title defenses here. The VWF Television Championship is on the line in a steel cage match we had in Hell in a Cell match earlier in the show. Now we were getting a chance to see the other diabolical structure known as a steel cage. That has been used before in the VWF, more specifically on Double or Nothing and on Velocity multiple times. And Renegade, I think, as well. I think everywhere except for Renegade Super Show. But we have the Television Championship in action here tonight. Reed, UltimaX, also known as UltimaX, looking to take away the title from one of the most dominant television champions of all time, by the way, Saegusa Akina. Send it quickly down the ringside for the semi-main event. We're already close to about done with this, by the way.
The following contest is a steel cage match. It is for the Classic Intercontinental Television Championship.
That cage that's hanging above. There's only one way to win. Well, I usually would say one way to win if it was a multi-competitor match. But I have seen pinfalls or submissions in this contest. So, the steel cage is only preventing them from running out of the ring. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a couple covers. But I have seen all of the matchups so far in the steel cage match, which we've had several, all of them have been won by escaping the cage. Tonight could be different, but this might not be escape only. But it is the number one strategy. Keep in mind, Reed only has his number one contendership spot because he's beaten Saegusa multiple times clean. Multiple times clean, by the way. So, Saegusa's really needing a win here tonight. Not only did he see him as an underdog, but tonight, he's the underdog. He's competed against multiple competitors in the past, defended that title against multiple competitors in the past. SemaSan the first to come to mind, a great rivalry between those two. But now this rivalry right here, definitely an underdog for Saegusa to be a part of. That television championship, he's held on for the longest amount of time in all of Renegade. He is the number one guy I think of whenever I think of long title reigns. Titles have changed hands all over the place, including tonight with the tag team championships and possibly tonight with a world championship that we'll see in the main event coming up next between Kuzuha and Mr. Money in the Bank, Taka Radjiman. But Saegusa has held on for the television championship for God knows how long. I do believe that Kuzuha may have a shot to win against Taka, but Kuzuha is that kind of crazy competitor. But there is a chance that Taka could walk away from Bad Blood with both Money in the Bank and world title.
Weighing in at 248 pounds, Reed UltimaX. And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 197 pounds. He is the Classic Intercontinental Television Champion, Puck.
The only reason why I'm worried about this title changing hands is by the fact that Saegusa against Reed, whether one-on-one, whether multi-man, is on a losing streak. He is lost twice. Clean, by the way, to Reed. It does not look good for the champion, but with a steel cage, it might be the great equalizer. But Reed starting off hot, the challenger starting good, but now the champion fighting back. Face first into the ring post. I'd not be surprised if the case does not get used very quickly, because these two are definitely been waiting to get their hands on each other for the last few weeks, especially Reed, who hasn't been able to do that in the last week or so. But Reed immediately going to the top of the cage, trying to win the championship in mere minutes. He might have it. This one might be over quick. Oh, wait a minute. Saegusa giving that false sense of hope. A one-on-one match in a steel cage. I do think this matchup will not be as long as a tag team match that we saw earlier. But it's just nothing but a struggle fest right now. Saegusa now trying to climb out. Oh, it might be a battle. This matchup may end quick because they know they can't. They don't really want to win by defeating their opponent. They just want to be the first one out. Saegusa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be it. Oh, my God. Oh, they're teetering. Both are teetering. Both are teetering. What is Saegusa thinking? Reed. Wait a minute. Turn around, Reed. He's not down inside the ring. He's about to be down out of the ring to win the damn thing. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. That's what Reed needs. Oh, I think Reed's got it now. Reed's got this one now. This one definitely is over. There's no way it's not. Oh, that was wrong. Damn. Champion looking good so far. Saegusa trying to pull him back inside the cage. It didn't take long before we started having battles on the cage to try to get out of here. Saegusa trying to climb out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ow. Good God, head first into the cage. Again, the great equalizer because, again, Saegusa doesn't have to defeat his opponent by hurting him. He just has to be quicker than his opponent. Quicker and smarter. Down goes the champion. Oh! What the fuck? You know, I've seen it all. I usually say that. But I think now I've seen it all here in the VWF. Huh. I would say on a technicality, Reed would be the winner. But probably one of the only times you'll ever see me do that. Okay. So, we'll pretend that didn't happen. That was a bit strange. Everything that happens here in the VWF is live. Everything, all of my reactions are live, so that's why that surprised me one bit. There's a crossface right there. Oh my God, that was locked in for a second. Miss with a springboard. All right. It's pretty back and forth between these two, but the moment, yep, I was going to say, the moment that somebody starts climbing, it's not going to turn physically back and forth. It's going to become mentally back and forth. Saegusa might be about up. He is. He's to the top. Can Reed meet him there in time? They might. He has a chance. Oh my God, it's so goddamn close. Reed. Oh, he's got him there. They're fighting. They're fighting. Teetering and fighting. Oh, my God. Oh, head first. And down goes the challenger. And Saegusa win in mere minutes of the matchup. Again, the great equalizer. Struggling, fumbling, but winning. Steel cage, the great equalizer. Champion retains. Saegusa escapes the cage. I don't think that's the last time we'll see those two in action, though. Good shot of the crowd right there, getting their reactions to the victory. Definitely a Saegusa fan, definitely. That is definitely not the last time we'll see those two in action, because I think that was just a match that was just barely starting.
Here is your winner, and still classic Intercontinental Television Champion, Punk.
Interesting. Again, I don't think that's the last time we'll see those two battle for the championship, especially because I feel like that was... well, yeah. That was something. That whole matchup was something. All right. Down to our main event time for tonight's Super Show. Almost 3.5 hours of something. Magically through the cage said no. Yeah, the VWF sometimes can be a little bit, got some magic. VTubers can be a bit magical, you know? Some of them can. Here we are with the main event for tonight. Mr. Money in the Bank taking on the Men's World Champion. Again, any First Blood match, we just saw it recently how these matchups can go between Fray and Malcolm. Matchup may not be super quick, but this is a very interesting matchup nonetheless because Taka's not using his Money in the Bank briefcase for this. He just found himself in the crosshairs of Kusaha, and now Taka has a chance to hold both. That is true. Technically, Taka could lose this match with a bloody head and still continue the match just by cashing in. A get out of jail free card, a free rematch, if you will. That could actually happen here tonight. But will it? Main event time, world champion on the line, First Blood match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Eastern Dragon Total Undisputed World Championship.
Mr. Money in the Bank. This is going to get interesting. I don't think Reed is going to take that loss too kindly, to be honest. Money in the Bank contract. For those new, what Taka's holding is a free ticket to a World Championship shot whenever he so pleases. Could be tonight. Could be when Kusaha is facing off against another opponent. Could be on Renegade randomly. But Taka never used the Money in the Bank contract to get the opportunity to beat Kuzaha for the title. Kuzaha just put him in his sights because it's Mr. Money in the Bank. He knows. Kuzaha knows what's at stake with that briefcase in the hands of Taka. Kuzaha won the belt back at Money in the Bank. And he's been very unstoppable these last few weeks. This is going to get very interesting. This is for the World Championship. And it may not be a very long match compared to the last few matches we have seen. But yeah. Television Champion is still reigning as one of the longest champions in the VWF in complete. But that might not last long. We'll see what happens on Renegade next week. Oh, this is going to get very interesting. This match, unfortunately, I'm going to say is not going to last very long. As much as I want it to. Because it is a stipulation match. And it's not just a pinfall or submission match. As we saw earlier, the only way to win this First Blood match, bust your opponent open. Which we've seen can happen real quick. Maybe not as quick, but still as quick. And you know, both these competitors, they love to get extreme. But they also have to know that they got to be a little conservative here tonight. They got to be conservative with their bodies. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Oita, Japan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Tanaka.
Taka's fired up.
Introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in at 239 pounds. He is the Eastern Dragon Total Undisputed World Champion, Sub-Zero.
And this is what it's all about. World Championship on the line. One title changed hands. One stayed. The rightful owner of the champion. On a technicality. First blood. See a lot of red already in the ring. But it's got to end with it on the head of the supposed person. Kuzaha starts first with a kick. This match could end in minutes, seconds. Who knows? Champion in control, though. For the time being, challenger fighting back. Sidewalk backbreaker. Down goes the champ. Oh, missed with a cannonball there. There's a couple headshots there. Champion looking strong so far. Though it is very back and forth. Taka, though, it is very back and forth. Oh my god, it's so back and forth right now. Nobody with the upper hand. Uh-oh, Taka. He's trying to end it early. Yeah, he is. He's trying to end this damn thing early. Oh, wait, from behind. Back suplex. Another kick to the head. There's the headshots. Taka trying to block for obvious reasons. And again, this time. Oh, not as good with the defenses there. And again, Kuzaha really trying to beat the hell out of Taka. Who's out with a couple headshots there. Taka. Head scissors. Oh! Almost into the middle rope. From behind. Astel neckbreaker. Tippity top rope. Taka, big splash. Oh my god. Flat on the chest. Taka now with the shovel. Bam. He's not going for the head, but he's just wearing out Kuza. Trying to win it. Oh my god. There's a hit. Look out. Oh my god. Champion retained. Damn, what a kick. My god. Holy shit! I don't think Taka may be able to get up from that. That was a boot to the head. Wow. No match for the champion. Taka falls flat. What a main event. Holy crap. Wow. Again, I didn't expect it to go that long, to be honest. So, that does surprise me that it ended as quick as it did. What a performance by both competitors, but Taka falls victim to the champion very quick, too. Wow. Still Mr. Money in the Bank, though, but I doubt he's gonna, again, take that loss very smoothly. What a main event. What a whole show. Holy hell. Well, ain't that a way to end the show. Definitely, again, that sets us up for more action heading through the next couple weeks of Renegade. Wow. That was something. Woo! Alright. So next week on Renegade, we'll find out what happens with the TV title and the world title moving forward. May see a rematch for the television championship next week on Renegade, maybe. And we might see a couple more rematches in the next few weeks. Who knows? We'll figure out that as we move on. Holy crap. My computer handle this well? I guess it does. Alright, cool. Wow. What a main event. What a show. Alright. Let's see. Do a quick raid real quick. That was a real good show. Holy crap. I still say one of my favorite matchups for the night, though, has got to be Vinny versus SemaSan. That was a really good show between those two. All right. Whew, what a match. What a show. All right. You know what? Shreddy didn't end up winning the matchup earlier tonight. Let's go raid Shreddy real quick since he's live. Wow. All right. Yeah, Usagi got put away real quick in that matchup too, so it's interesting. I'll be interested to see what happens between those two moving forward as well. So with that out of the way, thank you all so much for tuning in to tonight. I'll be back next week for more Renegade and stuff like that. And as well as next week with more streams as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good night.